And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Ready to go? And now here is Jose Siri. Just
Ball
off
one.
the outside edge. And the home opener is underway. Late the swing there.
I got a ball, one strike. That's
misses,
a ball.
And it's 2-1. That one out to right. Trout racing over to make the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who?
Ball,
Willie
that's
Mays
inside.
in 1958.
One out, base is empty.
Three.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Here's Juan Soto. Soto getting the start in right. 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 outs, base is empty.
Did he go?
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he won a round. Ruled a swing. And that's ruled a swing. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the hill, Paul Blackburn.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
And we're back. And now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. McNeil gets it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And now it's Mookie Betts. Going away.
0-1. Hey!
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That misses.
Ball, that's just
1
out.
and 2 to count. And this one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Betts into second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Slings to first in time. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And chops in for a strike. Betts stands at second with 2 gone. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Ohtani back to work. Not
Ball
close
one,
with
no
that
strikes.
one, and that's ball one. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most
Ball
strikes
two.
thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch count.
That's just unreal.
8-2.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next
Three
offering
balls,
misses
two
down
strikes.
and away. On the ground to short, Betts. Handles, throws
Out.
to first, one up, one down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Mark Vientos on the ground. What a stop. Fires to first. And that's
Got
a
him.
nice play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Walker under it. Puts it away for the out. The batter now will be Will Smith. Vientos
Out.
whips it to first. And they get the out on Smith. So up next, James Outman. First
That's a
pitch,
ball.
and he just misses. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Vientos throws to first
He's
in
out.
time, and it's a 1-2-3. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. That's in there. Strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. And there's one down. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's
Ball,
outside.
that's out.
And the count even 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Swung on, belted. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. That one felt good. And the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0. And now here's Jeff McNeil. First
Yep,
pitch
that ball went out.
misses. In the air, right field. Trout sizing this one up. And there's 2 down. And now it's Jose Siri. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
And
Ball,
off
that's inside.
the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. A little in front there as he swings through it.
1 ball,
2 down,
2
base
strikes.
is empty, but 1 run across here in the third and final game of the series. Back here in L.A. as we go to the last of the third. Now it's Alex Bregman. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A solo shot. And we're all square. It's 1-1. Number 6
No,
stands
inside.
in now, looks at that one inside.
Always
That ball's
exciting to
foul.
see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And
Nope,
misses
inside, ball 2.
Inside,
Nope, that's
just
inside.
missed. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. So the lineup flips over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. First
Ball
pitch
1.
just misses. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the last half of the third. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's...
Shohei on the go.
Hey.
Pitch in for a strike.
He's safe.
Second, and that was not close. Ohtani at second with nobody out. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Takes it to the bag
He's
himself and doubles him off. And now batting Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. Squeeze through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
No balls, 2
that
strikes.
slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult.
Outside,
to pick
that's
that
a
up.
ball.
Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Just
Ball.
misses. 2-2. Lindor tosses to first.
He's out.
And that'll do it. New inning getting started. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. And now it's Juan Soto. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I thought this was
0-1's
a
the
fun
count.
note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no
0-1.
surprise he put a great swing on it.
Right-hander kick steals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Betts. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Alonso swings
0-1's
through
the
for
count.
strike 1. And that one fouled off. Runner on at third, one gone. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Off the
Nope.
plate inside.
That's inside.
And it's 1-2.
Nope, that's off the
Just
plate.
misses
Ball
it.
2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And it's
Count's
filled up.
full.
That's a really good take.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. That should get the dugout going. It's their second home run of the inning, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2. And here is Mark Vientos. Outman sizes this one up. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Brandon Nimmo digs in now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Nimmo in his 9th season, 31 years old. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. An absolute smash to left. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 5-2. So 2 down. And next for the Mets. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Tanner Scott. He's into the game with the bases empty. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Counts 1-0.
Ball 1. On the ground right side, and that one handled. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Grounded out his first time.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
McNeil throws to first.
Got him.
And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He popped out his first time. Corrals it, and there's 2 away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Whips it to first.
No,
on the
he's
run.
out.
They get the out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching for it and brings it in.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Lindor,
inside,
up for
ball
the 3rd
1.
time here, watches that one miss.
That's in,
Just
ball 2.
missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's
Ball inside.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And a couple of quick outs. Juan Soto now 1 for 2.
What do you
Checks one
got?
to the first pitch. Look down to 3rd, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Oh,
Trying
2
to
is
stay
the
away
count.
from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Headed down the line. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
inside.
edge. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. That hit him.
Time, that ball got him.
The leadoff
Right
man
there.
is aboard to start the inning. And now it's Alex Bregman
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Ground ball could be 2. On to second.
That's an out.
1. Now to first, and it's a double play. Here's the second baseman. Doubled his first time. Nabs it, and that's the inning. Top of the 6th inning, and now it's Christian Walker.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Evan Phillips. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. And now 2 aboard. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Check swing, no appeal.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And ball 2 misses. And the count now 2-0. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Outman on the move. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And
too high.
Ball. Ground ball
that ball's
right
foul.
side, and that's just foul. In the air out towards right center. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Blackburn back to work. Nimmo makes the play. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Look for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Vientos whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trout. 0 for 2 in this one. Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I would throw another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Makes the catch. Inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Fought off foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Ground ball right
No,
side.
that's a foul ball.
And foul ball. The 1-2. Upstairs.
That's ball 2.
That one down
That's
the
foul.
line, and it goes just foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's already homered in this game. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
At 6, that pitch is in for a strike. That one
Inside,
missing
ball
inside.
2.
High fly ball out to center field. Betts on the move. Makes the catch. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. And it looks like trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you
0-1.
let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lindor
Got
on
him.
the first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Will Smith to the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Ball inside.
Just missed. Ripped to short. On to first.
Out.
And they get the out on Smith. 2 down, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're in the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and 2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And 1
That's a
and
ball.
2.
What's a good pitch there.
1 ball,
Really
2
had
strikes
some
the count.
run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog
He's
back
out.
to the dugout.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Pete Alonso.
Ball
Just
1.
missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And it's fouled away. In the air, right side. Trout grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 down, nobody on. That goes the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fly ball down the line. Trout on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Trout. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in L.A. now. Alex Bregman. Nimmo right there to make the grab. One away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's the second baseman. Calls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next offering is in for a strike. And
1 ball,
skips into
2 strikes.
And a base hit up the middle.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balance.
Ball 1.
Back safely.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Siri really on his horse for it. He's there. He's got it. And we go to the 9th. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Trinan back to work. Ball
That's
1
outside.
there.
Ball, that's in.
That one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Outman takes it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires to first
He's
in
out.
time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Landon Knack will take over here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Sends it across
Got
the
him.
first, and the inning is over. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's Mike Trout. There's a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power
0-1.
versus power right there.
And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's Freddie Freeman now. 1 for 3. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2
He got
strikes.
away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Soto brings it in, and there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Will Smith getting ready to hit. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Trout flying around third. He's in there.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came
Ball, that's
from.
off the plate.
There's just no one there to knock it down.
Outman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
With the tying run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9.
Ball 2.
That one missed.
Way to lay off
2
that
balls,
pitch down.
2 strikes.
And
Three!
that's a strikeout looking. Now only one out remaining. And in this critical spot, up steps Alex Bregman.
Foul!
Tying run at the plate. And fouled off. This could end it. Outside
That's a ball.
low, and it's 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps.
Base hit into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so. Really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed in.
Swing and a ground ball.
Nope, foul ball.
And it's just foul. That was close. He's under it. And there it is. Blackburn with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy.